getting it when you get money. $1,000 gems, really? Dude, I'm happy I'm doing 100% in game.
Hocus pocus, Sigglety's hen, make this French get cold again.
Sorry, I had to do that. I was getting something to drink. Okay. Let's take it. I'll get rid of the bear. And do your goddamn magic trick now. I say if anyone gets into the spiral game, say if they get spiral right now, anyone spends $40 or $50 wherever you live.
Hello, I'm here.
It's worth the money. That's why I say it's worth the money.
Well, I suppose I can show you my new trick.
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on, man.
Oh, gems.
Yes, I'm here.
Dang it. Hold the gems. Hold the gems a little bit longer. Okay, I got that guy. Okay, I got him. I want to make sure I got all the gems out under here. Okay. Oh. And there's that one stage I gotta do, and that's going to be epic. Like, just trust me, I'll be swearing up a storm. Do it again? Spin me right around, baby. Die. Take it. Die. No! My jump. Okay, I got my one jump. Can you do that? Can you show me that trick one more time? I need to get across. Dude, can you show me that trick one more day? Show me that trick one more time. I need to get across. Thank you.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of our breakout talents versus Chris Jericho.
Yeah, last man standing.
I thought I would be honest. I love how the dragons look. They like all the designs for Spiral 1, and Spiral 2, and Spiral 3. I love them. I love them. Like, they look so amazing. I'm not mad about this. I'm not mad about the game at all. Like, how, boy?
The Indian Mater is here. It's Buzz.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
125.
Look at this. He's going.
New live stream, or is it a save live stream? That's what I meant. It's a new live stream or the same one? It's a new one. Okay. That's what I meant. Okay.
Back to an old friend with that one. Drop down. Now leapfrog. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. That could break a nose. Leg lariat. His clothesline finds the mark. Jericho struggling a bit. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
And I'm sure a lot of people are expecting him to be the last man standing here tonight. And he very well may be. But right now, it's not looking so good for him.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Chris Jericho's done it all. He's competed in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, and is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
I've witnessed all of Chris Jericho's tenures with WWE, the eras of Jericho, if you will. Chris Jericho's been beloved, he's been despised, and he's held every major WWE championship on several occasions.
Let's not forget about Y2J's show, The Highlight Reel, which he's claimed has won several awards. Jericho's best friend, Kevin Owens.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it! Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
And now he goes for it a second time. Y2J is starting to fade. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing. I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
There it is, the double underhook backbreaker. He's starting to stumble here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't...
I did not hit your teammate, but okay. Okay.
understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here's Chris. This is all but over.
Nobody gets up from a takedown like that.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
This match ain't over yet. Reason for that. Here's Chris Jericho. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. It's starting to look bleak for him now. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I'm not used to seeing this. This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible! He's not going to like this.
He's close to being done here.
Escapes trouble there. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Come on, let the ref do his job. Not over yet. Jericho. Nasty neck breaker right there.
That might have done it, Cole. This is Jericho's chance.
Uh-oh, here we go. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Who may have discovered his favorite move? Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't take much more.
Here's Chris.
Breaker. That was nasty.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
And this match is going to continue. Oh, he's such a tough target. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. He will go on. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. And the beat goes on. There he goes again. And this match is going to continue. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The spinning heel kick, this one in the books.
That should do it.
And that might just be enough.
Oh, breaker! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Chris Jericho did it. Chris Jericho got a huge win. Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A
Here's
legendary
your winner,
performance.
Chris Jericho!
Chris Jericho has to be happy with that win.
These guys...
I'm going to use my fly. If I had this on disc, I'll let you borrow it, but I don't have this on disc, bro. I have this actually on my system. So it's right here. Oh, it's right there. Oh, God. There you go. Level 100% question level. I love the crystals. Yeah, they look beautiful. Cause you know I buy mine digitally now. You know that, bro. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love how Toys R Us do a good job. I'm really glad that they remastered this game. Like, out of the so far 2018 games, I like this game. This game's like one of my number. Shut up! I was talking. One of my #1 games I love so much was right here. I'm happy they remastered it and everything like that. It's like a piece. Okay, so we got Desert Ruins for next, or Haunted Tombs, or it's like
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have one of our breakout talents versus Big E.
And remember, in a steel cage match, you can win by submission, pinfall, or escaping the cage. Always a sight to behold.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Thug, Larry.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Here we go. Steel cage action kicking off here.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
He's focusing on the face now.
What am I? If you guys really want to help me out, go for it. If you guys really want to do it, I already know how 100% this, but still. What's up? Wait, what? You don't die? There's no way to destroy that, okay. I just want to make sure there was no way to destroy that. See, this freaking dragon, look at this. This thing. Why does this look so good? Like, why can't it not burn here?
Beautiful athleticism into the arm drag.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
We spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial.
You should go live stream that. I will be live streaming that soon, LJ. I guess. Oh shoot.
For a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, in that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage. Takes him down in a major way, too. And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Showing some quickness there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, boy. The corner set up in Zaguri.
That creates a big opening here.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Now, that's what I call making a statement. Things just went from bad to worse for Big E.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Reverses that one.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Into the arm drag. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Looking to take out the knees here. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Oh, setting him up with the... Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he's just looking to soften him up a little here. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. This singles contest has a victor. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Thug, Larry.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Does anyone else see this? Just a second. I'm gonna get rid of this guy up here. There we go. Does anyone see this guy? Like, how you doing right there, huh? Huh, buddy? Yeah, you grow on me or you want. I'm just showing my subscribers, my people that you're glitching. Look at this guy. And I'm personally not doing it. Sorry, I had to end you, Misery. I'm sorry, buddy. I know we were just getting along and everything, but I had to end you, Misery. I'm sorry. And you, Misery, because my sparks need to glow.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus The Miz.
High stakes, don't miss it.
Of course, 700 gems. I was wondering how much gems there are all together on the stage again. On this one.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, you got shit.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Introducing the challenger.
He got him good there.
The Miz proclaims to be the most must-see WWE superstar of all time, while the Awesome One is going to have his chance to prove that right now.
Tie in the face, taking some... serious damage here. Absolutely incredible.
Beautiful athleticism into the arm drag.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
I don't think he should get up.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude headed into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Beautiful athleticism into the arm drag.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Uh-oh, the Hurricane Rana.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. When this guy's on, look out.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
He's back in control here. You're absolutely right, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Goes down hard.
Back in from the floor.
Here it comes. He's got him.
You better stay right where he is.
Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Putting it all on the line.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Look at this. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He's not going to like this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do
He
it.
hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Oh, man, the champ.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
There it is, the spinning heel kick.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do
Oh,
it.
and a butterfly DDT.
Nicely done.
It seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Miz.
And The Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Here, looking for all the glory here.
He's got some fight left in him.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Without question, there's no doubt about how prestigious the Intercontinental Championship is here in the WWE.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna
Take it down to the mat.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
How long can they keep this up? I mean,
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
what does Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Miz getting it done. He's making it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
There it is, the spinning heel kick.
That should do it.
Hey, sometimes you got to take to the... Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
The end is near for him.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Takes him down hard.
You got to love that kind of aggression.
He's lining him up.
He's close to being done here.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Looking for the finish. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know...
Snap DDT! The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesomeness. Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
he's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over.
He can't withstand one bit more.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
2, 3.
The Miz with a nice reversal. The champ looking a little uneasy here. This match has definitely tested his mettle, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Back now inside the ring.
He knows he's in trouble.
Better stay right where he is.
Going for an encore here.
What an amazing display of athleticism. And gentlemen, the Miz may be fading away here.
We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
How'd he do that?
Beautiful athleticism into the arm drag.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
And there's a kick.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Wow, talk about being viciously taken down to the mat with authority.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
And he got a near fall out of it. Wow. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of the match quite like this guy.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Did you see that vertical?
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
And the new Intercontinental Champion, the Thug, Larry.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Actually, bro. You just have, like, look it up. It's pretty easy to look it up. That's how I did it. I looked it up. Like, you look up how to get Nightbot for YouTube, and then there's a guide right there for you. You just need to get it on a computer. That's how you set up Nightbot, mainly on a computer. Or on your PS4. One or two. It's up to you. Not too bad. Okay, 700 right now, Chips. Oh, okay, that's not as frustrating. Yeah, just look it up. That's what I did to get to understand it. I bet someone's gonna try to I bet someone's gonna miss that egg right there.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
I can't wait to actually 100% this whole game and say I 100%ed it, like all 3 games, and I did it as a series, like it kind of.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing. And your guess as to who will be the last one standing here tonight, is as good as mine.
Hey, Corey, I saw you spending some time with Drew Gulak earlier on today.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of learning how Drew Gulak's going to win tonight through an informative 62-page PowerPoint presentation.
Ugh, that sounds miserable.
Second time we're seeing this here. What a German suplex, guys. He delivers a hard clothesline.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Challenger starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
This match ain't over yet. Look out, Irish whip. And a lethal clothesline. He knows he's in trouble.
You better stay right where he is. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man, let the ref do his job. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find that lands. Not every ounce of that one. This could be over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Get out from there, not up there. You got to be kidding me. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. The ref wasn't finished. Wow, that was close. Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages.
Here is your
I'm almost
winner,
speechless.
and still
Almost.
the Intercontinental Champion, the Thug, Larry.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
I guess Gulak needs to double-check the numbers in his PowerPoint presentation to figure out exactly what went wrong tonight.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
eventually 100%, I'd be so happy because I'd be like, yay,
This
Stages
time
100%.
it's plus the standard basic attack is
That's how
strike
you
super.
get.
Health
There we go.
TNT blast go down.
Spark's not glowing. Look at how his glow is. He looks really good glowing like this. Okay, I'm going to do this one because I hate the inertia and it's so difficult to get this done. So, like, you guys do something and everything's so difficult. Here we go. I really hate the stage. There you go. Like, you can see why I hate it soon. It's going to clap soon. Here we go. About to do it. There it goes.
There you go, that might be it. That might be it. Which one did you do? Has he already gone to the final form against you?
No. Obviously, I would do Agent 9's first because I hate Agent 9's
Once
mission
the final
because
form,
it's
once
like
the final form,
pin blank
they
like
don't
with the
say
gun,
again,
but
and then when you beat them, you get close.
I don't hate Agent 9. It's just the thing that it's just how he's played. Like, makes me. There we go. Here we go. We got the egg. We got the egg. Egg. There we go. Okay. So, our goal is to complete this, hopefully all the stuff that I need. Oh no. We got one mystery, so let's go for it.
Goku Black's clothes.
Yep.
Goku Black's clothes. There it is. You want Goku Black's clothes is 108. It's 108.
Now I would say like just spam that button down, like just spam it if you can. That's the best way to win this. Like just like just spam that button.
Alright, that's gonna cause it again. This is gonna get in gold form.
It's your turn. Turn me. Oh no. Oh, I got hit.
I think my camera's right up.
Yeah, we didn't see the red dragon, the red dino if you hit it, it's your skill point. Like, if you did not see it.
Times 3.
Yeah, 2 meter time. Yo, what up? Yo, what up?
Stuck with this, baby? Really?
Wanna collect my gems.
Oh, really,
Wanna
son?
collect my
You're not
gems.
gonna beat up your wife.
Okay, Rachel. See you later.
900 some people so far. Mostly Chico group. Years of 1974.
When we gotta play Brawlhalla? Soon, because this game's base almost done. Like, I just have one more stage, and it's like boss fight base stage. So basically, I'm done.
2073, which is the future, killed I think was like 12 people there.
Yeah.
It's like their least violent time. This is the future. Planet Earth, he killed like 100 people there. He blew up an entire alternate universe.
So I play Brawlhalla before I go to bed. I do that. I play Brawlhalla.
They killed Vegeta.
I'm gonna stream some Brawlhalla. Well, you're gonna get some subs, bro. I'm not lying. I got most of my subs from Brawlhalla now. Not just Spyro, Brawlhalla, Spider-Man, all that kind of stuff. I've been streaming all of them too, so.
That's kind of cook it and like get it with you know, doing stuff.
Well, that's what he said. Because that might do like Cube for a while, and he'll run Nimbus. I know using the stick is kind of tricky,
I've used the stick.
but
700 gems,
improve speed
level
when you're
100.
using it.
There
When
we
you're on
go.
Nimbus, it makes your best bet to hit people from a distance. And you can multi-strike. You can juggle people near you. I mean, you can do some pretty mean things. You've seen me do it. Thanks for tonight.
Nice. Let's go back to a home world and do the last stage and complete the game. Oh, not really complete the game. One more stages though. I said the boss fight and then one more stage, the boss fight again. You got it. Yeah. Not clear. But it's what's clear.
Hey, what up?
I tried inviting him down.
Yeah.
I'm looking right now.
Chat too.
Yeah, he's in a party chat with Aries.
Right here.
Oh, he's on a party chat with Aries.
Yeah.
This is the one that he's talking about.
Tell him and Aries join my party chat.
Okay, well here, let me end this live real quick.
Yeah, that's right. This is us too.
Oh. Okay, I'll go back.
Behind Jordan, tap in and enter.
Alright, guys, they're playing Dragon Ball.